podcast. Thank you for geeking with us. That's Jonathan. I'm Ben.
Alright, so this is our series premiere for the Two Nerds One Pod podcast. Thank you for joining us. So we are going to start with hot seats, like that you guys can get to know us a little better. After all, this is our first episode. So let's get started on the hot seat. Ben, do you want to start?
Sure. What is your favorite Marvel movie?
I made a very recently Deadpool and Wolverine. I still love Infinity War. I still love Endgame. I love all of those films, but I don't take it. I don't take Deadpool over those films because obviously those films are masterpieces, much like Deadpool. But I think Deadpool is just it been. And just I said, I grew up with the Fox movies, of course, but I still take Deadpool as my favorite Marvel movie. It's probably gonna
Gotcha.
change soon, but you never know. But yeah, they're my favorite. What's your favorite Marvel movie?
Avengers Infinity War.
You got good taste. Very, very, very good taste.
The more I watch it, the more it seems like it's an hour and a half rather than 2.5 hour movie. Like it's very
Yeah.
like quick paced. Yeah.
Yes, it's a really good film. Favorite DC movie?
The Dark Knight.
I will say to the audience, I don't have a favorite DC movie at all. I, I still watch DC movies. I don't watch them as much, but I just don't have a favorite.
Gotcha.
Probably until 2025.
What's your favorite Marvel TV show?
Ooh. Are we talking live action or animation? What are we talking here?
Live action.
Okay, live action. Um. hmm. I mean, when it comes to the old television stuff, like Agents of Shield and I think it was Hellstorm. I think it was those I haven't watched, but favorite TV show for live action from Marvel easily Daredevil. I mean, come on. Yeah, it's obviously Daredevil.
Okay.
What's your favorite live action Marvel show?
Secret Invasion.
We'll say that for the hot take. We'll save my response for it. Um, Secret Invasion. That's an interesting choice. It
I
was
mean,
good
it's
the
the
first two
clearly
episodes.
choice.
Then it was great the first two episodes. Then it fell off. That's an interesting choice. Okay, but we'll save that for the hot take. What's your favorite Marvel animated series? Could be old, it could be from the Disney Plus series, whatever. Doesn't really matter.
What if?
Honestly, not so bad. I mean, it's not my favorite, but it's still good.
Yeah, I'll go with what if. A close second is Ultimate Spider-Man. But
Oh, my childhood. Ultimate Spider-Man,
but
my childhood. I
well,
picked that over anything.
I'll go with what if. What is yours?
Ultimate Spider-Man, you just said it. My favorite. Like if we're talking favorite of all time when it comes to Marvel animation, then Ultimate Spider-Man. But if we're talking like from recent years and stuff, then X-Men '97. Really good, especially episode 3. Cause damn. Um, we'll talk about episode 3 in a little bit.
All
I
right.
still can't get Madeline Pryor off my mind. What other questions do I have for you? What's your favorite non-superhero movie? Like outside of Marvel, outside of DC, like what's your favorite movie?
Transformers 2007.
For me, it would have to be God, I forgot the name of the movie, but oh wait, okay, I got it now. The Spy Next Door It's from 2010 with Jackie Chan. I think he was like some kind of enemy to a Russian spy. It's a very fun movie.
Huh.
Oh, and Rush Hour, of course, obviously. I'm not gonna say which one, cause I can't pick, cause all three of them are really funny.
What's your favorite TV show of all time?
Like outside of Marvel and DC. I would say it, but I want to save it for the hot takes.
Okay. We could save it for the hot takes.
Yeah, I'm gonna save it for the hot takes.
Alrighty, you should be moving to agree or disagree.
Yeah, let me see. Oh, which, by the way, for the audience, we will move the movie news to the end so you guys can catch up on what went down in case you don't know what happened at D23, Comic Con, and some of the stuff from the recent months. Let me see. You want to start with your statements first and then we'll do mine, or what do you want to do?
Sure.
Okay, let me pull it up here. Okay, I got them right here.
You ready?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, so the way this works for the audience, thumbs up if you agree with the statement, thumbs down if you do not.
Alright. You ready?
Yep.
Disney is the best company to produce movies, and it's better than Marvel and DC combined. You ready?
Can we talk about this one first? Because technically Disney owns Marvel.
I'm talking like movies and TV shows, like separate studios. I don't care if Marvel owns, like if Disney owns, like I'm talking about studios.
So you're saying like DC as a whole? Like
DC as a whole, Marvel Studios as a whole,
yeah,
Disney Productions as a whole.
Oh, okay. So
that also includes
Disney
Pixar.
Movies, all Disney shows also. And
Yeah.
Pixar.
That also includes Pixar. I forgot. I will mention that.
Okay, so just Disney and that's it. No Marvel in there. Nothing.
Nope.
Got it. Just wanted to get my understanding on it. Okay, Disney is the best company. Oof. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1. Come on, let me see. Honestly, if I said this, I would be a complete idiot. So, obviously. It's a thumbs up. I'm gonna say this one. You want me to say it?
Sure.
And this is still your statement, these are not mine. Marvel had better movies and comics than DC, but DC takes animated projects. Oh, come on. No hesitation. I will admit though, Marvel did pretty good with the animation though. DC.
But Batman: Brave and the Bold.
I haven't seen those, but like those animated TV shows. But I've seen like the DC movies and stuff, like
Justice League Unlimited.
Apocalypse. Yeah. Justice League. Dark Apocalypse War. I've seen Justice League. Oh, the Death of Superman, the Reign of Superman. Those movies are good.
Batman Red Hood. Batman Red Hood.
I think it. Oh, and a Batman. I think it was Batman Under the Red Hood or whatever it was.
Yep, the Red Hood. Yep, I was talking about that one. Yep.
Was it Tim Drake the one that died, or was it somebody else? Robin?
It's been it's been a while since I've seen the movie, but I believe it was Tim Drake. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Someone in the audience can fact check us if it's Tim Drake or not.
Yeah, I don't know who
but
is
I do
the
believe.
Robin. Cause I know that Damian Wayne is the Robin right now in this age. I know that. So he's alive and he's well.
That's fair.
Okay.
All right. Do I'm gonna say this one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Here we go. All right. You good?
Yeah, say it. I'm gonna get hit for this.
Toby is the best Spider-Man.
Oh! He's not Spider-Man. He's Crier-Man. He cries too much.
Crier-Man?
Yeah. He cries too much.
Okay. Who's your Spider-Man?
Andrew
Who's your
Garfield and Tom
Spider-Man?
Holland. Andrew Garfield and Tom Holland all day, every day. I grew up.
Wait,
I grew up with those two.
do you mean do you mean do you mean Morty Spider-Man?
Who?
Tom Holland. You
Yeah.
know what? Morty. He's 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 Morty from Rick and Morty, and Iron Man's Rick. All he wants to do in the movie is to be an Avenger. That's all he wants.
Well, I mean, right now he's not an Avenger, but
And it takes 3 movies to build him up as the underdog Spider-Man. Really? Like, come on.
at least he doesn't cry too much.
Okay, but Toby at least is a better Spider-Man than Tom Holland.
He's a good looking Spider-Man. I will say that, but acting wise, not so good.
As Peter Parker, he's also the best Peter Parker we've gotten. I will give you this. Andrew Garfield is the best Spider-Man
Thank you.
in the suit. But Peter Parker, it's Toby. Andrew Garfield is, for one, too good looking, is
I will
way too
admit,
attractive.
Tom-
And then
I
Tom
will
Holland
admit-
is Mr. Rick and Morty and he's Morty. He just goes along, like, that's not.
Not anymore. Not anymore. Now he's going much. Now he's probably gonna go on a much more darker path because of, he lost MA, he lost MJ, he lost everyone he loved and cared about. So I think now he's gonna go on a more darker path. I would admit though, he has been pretty goofy, but still good.
Okay, granted, Tom Holland is actually the only one in high school, and he's a legit teenager in high school. But
I will admit, yeah. Alright, I'm gonna say this one. Although this one is gonna be tough for me, because I don't really know, because I love them both. Clint should have died instead of Natasha. This one's a bit kind of tough for me.
I'm ready.
I mean, oh, but wait though, Scarlett Johansson is now a producer in the Thunderbolts movie. So, you know what?
Like, I'm talking about their characters. Like,
Yeah, I know.
you know what I mean? Yeah.
Clint should have died instead of Natasha. Ooh. To be fair, Hawkeye, I love Hawkeye and Clint as a character, but I mean, I don't see his story going anywhere. So yeah, I think he should have died in Endgame more than Natasha. That's fine with me. What's your reason?
I think it was a good ending for her. Because we've gotten the movie, we've gotten, like, she has a lot of screen time. I think Clint needs to be built up more as a trustworthy character. Because we've gotten the show, he's in movies and stuff, but I feel like Natasha, it was a good way to end, like, for her to.
Not only that, Clint did get his own TV show too, which by the way was really good.
It was really good. But
Yeah, I
then,
liked it.
but she also has her own Black Widow movie.
Yeah, but that one should have been released a long time ago. I don't know why they have to wait for that one.
I mean, it's either near or there. You want me to say this one?
Yeah, if you want.
Thanos is the best villain in movies and comics in Marvel and DC.
No hesitation. Come on. I gotta be honest. If we both did this, then we would both be complete idiots. I would say that. So, 100%.
I do think from where we're going, the only person I could see topping or even tying Thanos is Victor Von Doom.
Oh, which by the way, I'm a little skeptical about it for the MCU. I will save it for like the movie news and stuff, but I am a bit skeptical about it. I'm not saying it's a bad thing about the casting, but I am a bit skeptical about it. You know what I
I'll
mean?
tell you my reason from
Yeah.
like about yeah. All right.
Killmonger would be the best replacement instead of T'Challa. Honestly, yeah, I think so. I love T'Challa as a king. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But I think Wakanda should have been more open with the vibranium. I mean, yeah, sure, bad guys are gonna get it, but maybe they should just like be careful with the where and how they're gonna like um share the resources with the world. I mean, in Wakanda Forever, when Ramonda was back as queen, she just kept everything to herself, like a selfish queen. I'm, I love Angela Bassett, but Ramonda was pretty selfish in Wakanda Forever.
I mean, to me, I think Killmonger, like his arc was very destructive. It was very clearly in the first Black Panther movie, like it's a very destructive arc. It was
Yeah,
a
and not only
like
that,
he had
he's
an
literally
honorable he had
calling
like an
him.
honorable death too. So I don't
Yeah,
really
not only
think that.
that, they're literally calling him like a. Still now, in these days, they're still calling him like a top 10 MCU villain.
And that's in the time period where we were getting bad MCU villains. You
Honestly,
know what
I
I
don't see
mean?
Killmonger as a bad MCU villain at all. I don't really
No,
see
but
him
like
that.
Black Panther was releasing like when we were getting consistently like bad MCU villains, except for one of them, which is Ronan. But we'll get to that later. Um,
Wait, Ronan?
the Accuser,
Yeah, but he's not in Black Panther.
he's a top five MCU villain, easily.
Oh, well, I'm not complaining.
But anyway, but like we got Malekith, we got like that was like the era where we were getting bad MCU villains. But anyway,
I'm
all
gonna let
right,
you say this one.
me say the next one.
Yeah, yeah, I support Team Tony.
I support Team Tony.
I gotta be honest. I mean, I love Tony. I love Batman. I mean, I love. Are we talking like the reasons or the team?
Both.
Okay, so team wise, I'm going this. But reasons,
Team wise, I'm going this, but
yeah,
I am agreeing with you.
yeah, with the reasons. I mean, I gotta be. Yes, Bucky did kill his parents, and honestly, I don't blame Tony for trying to beat him up and stuff.
Oh, me neither.
But Vash was a real piece of work.
That's fair.
Plus, he's coming back for Captain America, but they just recasted him because I think William Hurt passed away a few years ago.
Oh,
So, so now they're replacing him with Harrison Ford.
you want me to say this, or do you want me to?
I'll say it if you want me to.
Okay.
Thor:
Before
Love
he
and
says it,
Thunder.
hold.
What?
Go ahead. Oh, I was saying before he says it, this is my statements.
Yeah,
These are all my like opinions.
yeah. All the
Go ahead.
statements that we're both saying, these are all Ben's statements. My statements are somewhere around here somewhere. I'll get to them. But all of these stuff are just his. Love and Thunder is a top 5 MCU movie of all time. Jesus Christ. No. I take Ragnarok over Love and Thunder easily.
No, you're talking about the worst comedy of all time is Ragnarok. It's hands down in Ragnarok, bro.
You're gonna get me.
Look at it from from the comedy wise. Look at it. We take Ragnarok and Love and Thunder. They're the same, but Love and Thunder is clearly funnier, and Ragnarok is below here.
If we're talking villain wise, then I'd say Thor: Love and Thunder is a better movie because hello, I mean she was a good villain, but I don't think she was like a top 5 or top 10 type of villain.
Right.
But she was still good though. But when we're talking villain wise between Love and Thunder and Ragnarok, I take Love and Thunder easily. I love Gore in the movie.
but as a whole movie,
Yeah,
it's
no.
top five. Yes, it's up there with the Infinity Wars. It's up there with the End Games. It's up there with the Deadpool's. It's up there with the Black Panthers. It's up there.
You're gonna get killed on the internet. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're welcome to say this one.
I gotta be honest. With this one, I don't really have that much of a reaction because I enjoyed both films, but one of them is overrated. So, Avatar, the Avatar movie series,
The
the one
Blue
with the blue
People ones.
people, yeah,
Yep.
is one of the worst movie series trilogy of all time. Honestly, I don't have that much of a reaction to it because I loved the first film, but the second one was just kind of lame. I mean, I liked it, but overall, it was overrated.
Overrated.
Zoe Saldana, I love you.
Overrated.
Zoe Saldana, I still love you, but mm, I I'm gonna go with
I
mid on this one.
I don't
I'm
like
gonna go
those
with mid.
movies.
I'm gonna go with mid on this one because I loved the first
James
film, but
Cameron
the
is
second.
James Cameron's trying to take Blue People and the elements of Avatar: The Last Airbender and making into the worst and just making them into money.
Wait, I just realized that.
Yeah, the next one is fire. The next one's gonna be rock or whatever. Like we already got water. Like
Wait, there's four elements, and he's making five movies. How the hell does that work?
I mean, the first one is a build up, and then we get to the four elements, which is all for money. He's
Oh,
also
okay.
the same. He's also the same crappy director who also directs Romeo and Juliet on a Titanic ship, which happens to be one of the worst movies ever,
Wait, in your opinion?
in my opinion.
Oh, okay. Cause I was gonna say people are calling Titanic the worst movie ever made, and people are crazy.
If you look at it, it's Romeo and Juliet on Titanic,
Yeah, yeah, and then they both died on a ship.
and all of that is apart from the actual ship. The Romeo and Juliet story is all fake, and then yet I've had kids come up to me, be like, "Is Jack and Rose dead on Titanic?" Tell me, why is that possible? Tell me why.
Okay, this one I'm not. You wanna say this one? The last one?
Oh, this is one of my favorites.
I don't. I don't really have a reaction to this one because I never seen the Christopher Reeve movie.
I mean,
So
this will lead great into hot takes because I have a hot take that's not on my hot takes, but it will be directly after this.
okay. Actually, no. After this, we're gonna move to my statement for agree or disagree.
Oh wait,
But I
that's
still
true.
have mine. Yeah.
Anyway,
James Gunn will direct the best Superman movie since Christopher Reeves. I mean, since Christopher Reeves, I do not know because I haven't seen it. I haven't seen the
there's
Christopher
one
Reeves
movie
movie.
better.
Then I would say this: if it's better than if you say since Zack Snyder, I mean better than Zack Snyder at least, better, then yes.
No, I wasn't going with Zack Snyder. There's easily there's only
Well, I
one
saw Rebel
best
Moon.
Superman movie, bro. There's only one Superman movie that's clearly in the world, and it's Man of Steel.
Did I'm not
Clearly.
joking. People saying Zack Snyder should stick with animation because his live action movies suck. That's what people are saying. I mean, he released like an animated series. I think it's called something about Greek gods or something. I don't know. And it's like a TVMA animated series. And from what I've heard, it's really good. Zack Snyder did really good with that one. But the way they're talking about it, they're saying he's better with animation than with live action. That's what I'm hearing. But yeah, I still think Superman is gonna be a good movie though. So James Gunn one, I still think it's gonna be very good.
How about new?
Oh Jesus Christ!
What? Man of Steel is gonna be better than Superman, bro.
Tell that to James Gunn straight to his Alfred Dong. Okay, so here are my statements.
Okay. Oh boy. Here we go.
Karen Page should be Lady Daredevil instead of Elektra. Honestly, I don't like Elektra that much in the
I've
Daredevil series.
s-
I honestly don't. She's hurt. I, I, I will admit, when it comes to the
no.
action scenes, they're fantastic. But acting wise and casting wise, not so good. Ellery Young should have never been Elektra, and she should never be bothering Matt about, oh, open your devil side. Open your devil side. I want to see the devil side of you. Blah 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 blah. Always like bothering him with the whole stuff. It's annoying.
I'm gonna have to disagree. I'm used to seeing her as
And
Lady
she makes a
Daredevil.
terrible Lady Dead. I wish, by the way, when it comes to the Ken being Lady Daredevil, I'm talking like live action. I'm not talking comic wise, cause in the
Oh
comics,
yeah.
her in the comics as Lady Daredevil, actually, pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, pretty cool.
That's fair.
But I'm talking specifically live action. Not really good.
That's fair.
Okay, I have another one here, but this one I'm gonna save it for when you see Deadpool, cause this one is Deadpool and Wolverine related. So this one I'm gonna save it
Okay.
until you see the movie. And now that we got our director for Spider-Man 4, which is Destin Daniel Cretton, which we will move on to the rest of that at the end of the pod. I think, which by the way, this was before it was announced. I thought that Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead should direct Spider-Man 4. Those two did Loki season 2, and they did Daredevil 1 again. So for honestly, I love Shang-Chi. So for now, I'm gonna go with. I mean, actually, yeah. I love Justin, but I think Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead would make a great Spider-Man film. So yeah, 100%. Okay, this one I think we're both gonna agree on this one. Karen Page is harder than Claire. 3, 2, yeah. Honestly, I'm a sucker for blondes, so.
Same here.
Okay, here's one. Black Cat is harder than Mary Jane, but Mary Jane is harder than Gwen Stacy. I gotta be honest, Gwen Stacy is the only blonde I don't like, to be honest. I don't know why. There's no reason.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to agree with this, bro.
Yeah, same. Okay, Black Cat. Okay, this one I should have just said I was gonna split this one into two. So I'm gonna say it again, but split it into two. Black Cat is harder than Mary Jane. Okay, so here's the part 2. But Mary Jane is harder than Gwen Stacy. Yeah. Okay, I think this one we can both agree with. I don't know about you, cause do you buy Spider-Man comics? Okay, so then I don't know if this one's gonna do you any good. But this one I'm gonna have to agree with. Marvel, not Marvel Studios, but Marvel Comics. They are coming out with better Spider-Man comics nowadays. So I'm gonna go with yes on this one. I mean, the Ultimate Spider-Man comics, like the new ones, and the Spectacular Spider-Man, they're really good. They're like really good. I'm not reading the Amazing Spider-Man ones because those are terrible. Okay.
I just thought of a
Avengers?
comics hot take.
What? You want to save it for the hot takes, or you want to say it right now?
Well, finish yours, and then I'm gonna say it real quick after.
Okay. Avengers Doomsday will be the next MCU film to make more than $1 billion at the box office. More than $1 billion.
Has Deadpool and Wolverine surpassed Endgame?
No, not at all. Not even close, actually.
And you're saying Avengers Doomsday is gonna?
Wait, hang on. Let me check the Deadpool and Wolverine, cause I know they made $1 billion, but I think they made like at least slightly more than $1 billion. I don't know. Let me see. Deadpool and Wolverine. Budget? No. What the? Oh, okay. Box office.
So it surpassed Avengers 2012.
And I think
It surpassed.
it surpassed Joker too. I think
Uh,
it surpassed Joker.
it surpassed Joker. It surpassed Black Panther. The next Marvel movie that it will. So it
Okay,
goes.
so domestically they made $6 million.
Okay.
Internationally they made another 6 million. I mean 6 billion. No, 6 million, not 6 billion. I'm sorry, 6 million. And then worldwide they made $1.26 billion.
So yeah. So it's tied right now with Black Panther.
Yeah.
And like I'm looking at the list right now. Um, it so Endgame is the number one global box office. It's number one with
At
2.7
what? How much?
2.7 billion.
Damn.
Then
But
Infinity
yeah.
War has 2 billion. No Way Home has 1.9 billion. Avengers 2012 has 1.5. Age of Ultron has 1.4, and then Black Panther and Deadpool Wolverine are tied. Or no, actually, sorry. Black Panther is 1.3 billion, and then Deadpool Wolverine is 1.2.
Oh, okay. Uh,
But
okay. So here's
but the
some.
key part to that is Deadpool Wolverine is 1.2 billion and counting
I
and
think.
counting.
Yeah, I think they're ending the box office run soon though, because it's already on digital. I think they're gonna end it soon.
I think they're gonna end the. But then yet again, if they leave the box office open, it might go. It might peak the top 5 or top 4. Like it's easily gonna surpass Age of Ultron. It might surpass the Avengers, but surely it's not gonna surpass No Way Home at
Yeah,
1.9,
no.
almost 2. Like,
Yeah, no.
but
But
Doomsday,
yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Do you still
disagree.
think Avengers Doomsday is gonna make it will be the next MCU to make more than $1 billion? I mean, the Russos are coming back to this movie and Secret Wars.
But then yet again, the Russo brothers total come made with the Avengers movie they directed. They made a total of $4.7 billion in the box office.
Damn. But still, though,
That's
honestly,
insane.
yeah, I'm gonna go for the Doomsday statement. I'm gonna go with yes. I think it's gonna be the next one to make more than $1 billion.
I'm gonna have to disagree.
Fine with me. Okay, this one I think we can both agree on.
Oh boy.
Avengers Secret Wars will be the first ever film in the entire world to possibly make $3 billion at the box office. I mean, look, we're possibly getting Toby, Andrew, the cameos from Deadpool and Wolverine, the cameos from Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. Literally anything you can think of in your brain is coming to Secret Wars. And hell, we could possibly get everything from Sony in the Avengers film. You never know. It's a multiversal movie. I mean, come on. I mean, remember that pitch I sent you a while back about Secret Wars before the whole Jonathan Majors situation? Think of that right now. Yeah.
Too much cast stuffing.
Yeah, Secret Wars is gonna make more than $2 billion. I'm calling it.
Nah.
And possibly will be the first ever film in the entire world, globally and internationally and domestically, of course, box office, will make $3 billion at the box office. Okay, so here's one. Okay, so this is the one I was talking about, the one I was skeptical about. RDJ as Doctor Doom is great casting. This is the one I'm skeptical about. Jesus Christ, I can't even speak. I feel like everybody was confused when Kevin Feige said, "Give me that guy from Oppenheimer for Doctor Doom."
Bruh.
I'm gonna go with. Look, I love RDJ as an actor. He's a really good actor. I'm not gonna lie. He's a very good actor, and he did do Iron Man pretty good. But as Doctor Doom, I don't know how it's gonna work.
I have 4 words.
I am Iron Man.
New mask, same task.
I don't know. I think
The only reason why I agree is because of the Russo brothers. I have faith in the Russo brothers that they're gonna write and direct Victor Von Doom really well. So that's why I put my faith in the Russo
that's
brothers.
the man who says Civil War is the worst MCU movie of all time.
Hey, save that for the hot takes.
Honestly, I'm gonna go with. I'm not gonna say thumbs down, obviously, but I'm gonna go with this mid, like
Mid.
meh. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know how I feel about it. I think this is the first casting I've ever seen where I go, okay, I'm just gonna wait and see how it is. Cause usually I'm just like excited over literally anything they announce, but this I'm just gonna have to wait until I see it and see how it goes and stuff. Okay, so we don't have much on my statements. I think we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, yeah, we got 5 statements, and that's it. And then we just go straight to hot take. Ultimate Spider-Man 2024, the new one,
Okay.
are the best Spider-Man comic issues of all time so far. I'm gonna have to go with agree. I don't know about you because you said that you don't buy a lot of comics from Marvel, so I'm gonna have to go with agree. And
No.
do you really care about spoilers when it comes to comics, or no?
I mean, I'm right now I'm reading the best comics of all time,
Which is
I will be right back.
alright. Infinity Wars.
This is hands down the best comics of all time.
And also, for this one to take place in an alternate reality where Spider-Man would never exist, at least not yet. Peter Parker has kids. He's married with MJ. He married MJ and stuff. He has 2 kids, 1 son, 1 daughter, and they're living a happy life. But yeah. Alright. Marvel should stick. Okay, so this. Honestly, I wrote this as soon as I was finished reading the Marvel animation comic, the prequel. Um, Marvel should make more Marvel animation X-Men '97 comics. I read the first four issues. I think the fourth one with the last issue, and honestly, all three of them were really good. And Marvel Animation coming out with another one for the new Spider-Man series. I think it's going to be animated. And just to give you guys a little refresher, Sony owns the live action rights to Spider-Man. The whole animation stuff is still at Marvel. Sony
Marvel
doesn't
needs to
own
get the live action rights back.
Yeah, I know. They need to. I mean, aside from Venom, the trilogy as a whole, they be making some really crappy movies. Especially Madam Web, because that movie was a disaster. I think it made like less than 7 million. I think like less. I think in fact
Marvel
way
needs to
less
buy
than
out
5 million.
Sony.
Yeah, I know. But yeah. So for right now, Marvel owns the animation right to Spider-Man, and that's it. But yeah, for the X-Men '97 comics, they're gonna go with the green.
I'm gonna have to
And it,
disagree.
only because you haven't read them yet, so I'll respect that.
I've seen the show, not the movie. Right? Not the comics.
The comics are just prequels to the show.
I mean, the show was bad anyway, so let's not state the fact.
Wait, what did you just say?
X-Men '97.
Alright. Say that for the hot take, buddy.
Jonathan.
Okay. Yeah. You gotta get killed on the internet. I swear to God, you are. Superman 2025 would be James Gunn's best film. Actually, no wait. Superman would be the best film James Gunn ever made. Yeah. I love the Guardian films, but I think Superman's gonna be really good. I like the casting.
Terrible.
The only thing I don't like is just the costumes. I mean the costumes they're really lame, to be honest. Okay, here's one I think we both can agree with. Daredevil Born Again has potential to be the greatest Marvel and Disney Plus series of all time and be better than the original Daredevil Netflix series.
Nope.
Okay, so let me split it into two then. Daredevil Born Again has potential to be the greatest Marvel and Disney Plus series of all time. Dude, I'm talking like Marvel Studios television production series. I'm not talking like from the past or anything.
I know, but Secret Invasion's gonna be better.
Wait, time out. Are you saying Secret Invasion is better than Daredevil?
The Netflix show? No.
Okay.
But it's number two.
But are you thinking it's gonna be better than Daredevil Born Again?
Secret Invasion?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be better.
God. Okay, this is the last one. And then we'll move on straight to hot takes. Superman 2025 has potential to be the best DC movie of all time. Not from the past, but like
Current.
like from this current state. It has potential to be the best DC movie of all time. From this current state. Oh right, I forgot. You hate James Gunn. So.
I don't hate James Gunn, but he's not going to he's not gonna be the next, like, he's not gonna make a Superman.
I wouldn't. Honestly, his ideas for DC are kind of random at this point. I mean, he literally just announced a Deathstroke and Bane team up movie for DC Studios.
That's not bad.
It's not bad, but it's kind of random, to be honest.
But who's gonna? But then yet again, who's gonna cast Bane and Deathstroke?
Oh, that part, there's nothing about that yet, but they're just sticking
But no,
with
I'm
the
just saying
development
like that,
for right
like a
now.
general question, like who's gonna cast them though?
Oh, I don't know. But I will say this, writer for Captain America, Brave New World, will write the Bane and Deathstroke movie.
Well, I mean that movie's just gonna be terrible. Captain America.
Honestly, my most anticipated movie of 2025. Everybody's loving the trailer.
The only thing that will be good about it is the Doctor Doom end credits scene at the end of it.
I don't think there was going to be a Doctor Doom post-credit scene. I think they're saving that for Fantastic Four. First steps.
And that movie's coming out next year as well, right?
Yeah, in July. So we're getting
No,
Captain
because like,
America.
because my thing is, they started building up Thanos back in 2012.
And
Do
they
you know what I
started
mean?
building up Kang to 2021, and that ended badly.
But with the Russo brothers, they're gonna have to start building up Doctor Doom now. And starting
Yeah, I
by
think that's
Fantastic Four and Captain America, they're gonna have to, regardless of if it's in the timeline, they're gonna have to start building up Doctor Doom. You know what I mean?
You do realize they're teasing the new Avengers, right? I mean, I think they're gonna be teamed up by the end of Captain America to take down Red Hulk.
Yeah, but Doctor Doom's gonna kill everybody.
He's gonna kill all those Kang variants. That's what he's gonna do.
And also the new Avengers.
You never know.
But hold on, this is a wild prediction. He's gonna smoke everybody in Secret Wars, but then he'll see a portal open up, and Thanos is gonna come back and whoop his behind, and show him who's the real villain of the MCU.
Are you talking like because Thanos is already dead? Like MCU timeline, he's already dead. But if we're talking like a variant,
There's there's something called the multiverse.
yeah. Oh, which by the way, about that, I think it's just a rumor, so I don't know. Have you ever heard of King Thanos? The one
No.
for the Avengers campus ride? No? They're bringing him for Secret Wars, I think, and honestly, if they do, then Doom is literally doomed.
Well, I mean, and let's be real here. Josh Brolin is they gonna have to bring him back to cast Thanos, bro.
I'm not joking. James Gunn almost casted him as Hal Jordan. Almost. Thankfully, he took down the role.
He's only one character, and it's Thanos, right? Let's be real here.
He still wants to join the DCU, but he doesn't want to be Hal Jordan.
He could be a good Deathstroke. I could see him could be a good Deathstroke.
Oh hell yeah! Give me Josh Brolin at Deathstroke, please. I'd be so happy. Honestly,
But in
I'm
the
not gonna
MCU wise, he's Thanos.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say these hot takes of yours. These are all yours. Cause I know if I say them, I'm gonna die.
Well, I'm not gonna say all of mine.
Okay, fine. I'll say the Barbie one. I'll say the blue.
No. We're not gonna say all. I'm just gonna pick out. Since these are mine, I'll pick out some that I know I will get heat for, and then you'll pick out, and then you get to say yours.
Okay, so we're just gonna go back and forth on your hot take, not mine, yours.
No, like I'll say a hot take of mine, and then you'll say a hot take of yours.
Oh, okay. Well, in
Strictly
that
from
case,
yours.
Okay. In that case. Alright, so let's begin a hot take. Me and Ben are gonna go back and forth. He'll say one of his, and I'll say one of mine.
I'm gonna get so much heat for this.
Yes,
I'm gonna
you
get
are. And
so
also,
much hate
there's
for this.
one hot take in here that I will not say because, again, it's Deadpool related, of course. Deadpool and Wolverine, so I'm not gonna say
That
it
is
until
fair.
you've seen the movie. Yeah.
And I have a few Star Wars ones in here, and I'm gonna wait for those until you see Star Wars,
I seen the Mandalorian.
the movies.
Oh well, I'm not seeing it anytime soon. My Star Wars journey will start in 2026 with the Mandalorian and
But
Grogu.
you need to go watch 1 through 9. You have to go. You have to go watch Clone Wars. You have to go. You have to go watch all those.
Dude, Clone Wars like 9 seasons long. I think I'm not
But
watching
you,
that.
oh, but Jonathan, give it a chance when you start to watch it. Okay, hold on.
I
The
will.
first, the first. Here, this is how it goes. The first 2 seasons are slow burners, but when it's heat, like when it gets on fire, it's phenomenal.
I'll give it a shot
Phenomenal.
whenever I get Disney Plus.
All right. Have you seen all the Transformers movies by any chance?
Depends which one you're talking about.
Like, which ones have you seen?
Age of Extinction, Rise of the Beast. I'm planning on seeing Transformers 1 soon, because I know that one's gonna be good. Um, which one have
But
I
you
seen?
haven't seen Transformers 2007, right? Revenge of the Fallen or Dark of the Moon?
I think I could be wrong, but I believe I saw Revenge of the Fallen. I do not remember.
Okay.
But I know I've seen Age of Extinction. I've seen Rise of the. Tony, I know it's your birthday, but Jesus, you bark too much. Yeah.
He's
Oh,
a
which by the way, so he,
dog.
yeah, Tony's birthday today. He's 4th.
Anywho, so do you want me to say one of mine or do you want to say one of yours first?
We can go with one of yours first. 'Cause I know this one you're gonna be cracked.
Okay. This one I came up while we were talking earlier. Transformers as a whole, like everything, like the toys, comics, all the
Movies,
movies,
all that stuff.
everything, all of it.
I think comic too. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know
Like no,
comics.
that's also included as well.
Okay, yeah.
As a whole, is the best movie, TV show, nerd content, whatever you want to call it, of all time. It's the best. Better than Spider-Man, better than Batman, better than like I. It's
Okay, well, in that case, you're just insane.
well, no, I'm just in a context. It's like it's better than all of them.
Yeah, exactly. You're insane.
How?
You're crazy. I, I will admit, I do love the Transformers films. The one that I've seen, of course, the one that I've seen. I do
Right.
love them. But I mean, they're not better than the MCU, DCU, Marvel Comics, all that stuff in general. No.
Okay,
They're not better.
we could disagree. We could
Alright.
disagree.
Okay, so this one, I told you I was gonna say this one for the hot take because you asked me what's my favorite TV show of all time.
Okay.
Lucifer, I think it was a Fox show, but then Netflix revived it with the season 4. It's the best TV series of all time. Honestly, it's maybe the most romantic series I've ever seen. Like, it's really good. It's seductive. It's like, oh,
Hey,
by the way,
hold on.
okay, wait. Think of a supernatural show, but with cops and romance and stuff like that.
Hey, there's something called Phineas and Ferb and SpongeBob. I don't know if you heard of those shows, but those shows are also one of the best. I mean, let's be
Phineas
real,
and
those are
Ferb?
the best. Phineas and Ferb and SpongeBob.
Oh no, wait. You asked me what's my favorite TV show in live action, and I said Lucifer, because Lucifer's live action.
As a whole, like what's your
Oh well,
favorite TV show as a
well,
whole?
yeah. Well, if it had a whole, then yeah, it's the best TV series of all time. Yeah, I loved it. I love it. It's romantic, it's crazy, honestly incredibly sexy and hot for some reason. Ladies wise, of course. Um, I will admit some of the scenes are weird, and some of them I don't like. But overall, it is a really good show. I loved it and all that stuff. So I guess time for you to say your hot takes. And honestly, I think you should say the most heated one for last, cause
Oh, I'm gonna save it for
Jesus
last. Yeah.
Christ, the first hot take of yours is crazy.
Oh, I'm saving that for last.
Jesus Christ,
But I'm gonna
guys,
hit you
I'm
with an
telling
with an
you,
with an
what,
underrated one. X-Men
guys,
'97
I'm
is the
telling
worst
you.
MCU TV show of all time.
I would admit, episode 4 is pretty bad, but damn, the show as a whole is terrible.
There's something called Secret Invasion. Someone's about to explode.
No, you have no idea, bum. God damn. X-Men, I don't know which was that or the first hot take that's on your list. I don't know what's worse. Jesus Christ. X-Men
I mean,
97.
I'll come out and straight say right now, it's overrated.
Wait, are you saying it's the worst thing Marvel has had ever made? Like, in the history of the company?
Yeah. It's up there with another hot take I'm gonna say later about a certain movie about two Avengers fighting each other. It's up there with
Oh
that.
my god, dude. Gee. Wait, but the X-Men don't fight each other in the show. They just argue.
But as a show, how I say it's bad, it's like comparable to that movie that I just hate with a
God,
passion.
dude. You have mental issues.
It's the
Jesus.
fact.
Okay, guys, I will admit, episode 4 is pretty bad. Like, it's one of the worst episodes I've ever seen in the history of television. But the show as a whole, my god, episode 1, 2, and 3 are bangers. Oh, and 5.
There's no character development, there's no writing. It's just a
Wait,
whole can of mishmash.
oh my god, dude. I will admit though, they did mess up Storm a little bit. I will admit.
Oh, by the way,
And
audience,
Rose.
we forgot to set rules. Ben is currently 1-0 because Jonathan exploded. That's how you get a point, is if you get the other one to
Yeah, yeah.
explode.
If one person explodes in a hot tank, what the hell was that? You get a point for making that person explode.
So I have a point.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna win hot takes this week.
Yes, you are. Holy shit. People are gonna say you got mental issues.
Oh, I know.
Jesus Christ. I'm charging my laptop, by the way. But damn though. X-Men 97. Okay, I'll give you one better. Oh, which by the way, for all those fans who grew up with the original X-Men show from the 90s, I am so terribly sorry. X-Men 97 is better than the OG X-Men series from the 90s.
I'm not gonna
Honestly,
pop off because I think just because I haven't seen it, I'm going to agree.
Yeah.
Just because I haven't seen the
who
old one.
hates the, just, oh my god, I'm still not over the whole X-Men 97. Jesus Christ. Wait, how bad do you really think it is compared to other shows that you've seen?
Oh, it's like a point 0.5 out of 10. It shouldn't be even like it should be darn near a 0 out of 10. Like I shouldn't rate the show.
Wait, are you saying like a 1 out of 10?
Actually, I'll put it in fact a 0 out of 10.
That's another strike. That's another point for you. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, you got mental issues. Alright, here's another X-Men 97 hot take. After watching X-Men 97, Madeline Pryor, also known as the Goblin Queen, and Jean Grey are my favorite mutants of all time. Like in general, like out of every single mutant in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe
Fair.
and Marvel Comics and stuff, they are my favorites of all time. Honestly, the crazy thing about it, I'd take them over Wolverine, I'd take them over Cyclops, seriously.
Fair.
Jesus Christ.
All right, want
Okay,
another one?
what's your next hot take? Yes,
Secret Invasion is the best MCU TV show.
I will admit though, it was great the first 2 episodes, but it just fell off a cliff with episode 3, 4, 5, and 6. It went all downhill when they killed off Maria Hill. At the end of episode 1, I think it was. But God, wait, why is it the best in your opinion? Like, what's so good about it?
It's actually original for once. It actually has a good story.
You wanna know what Secret Invasion really is? It's Captain America the Winter Soldier, but if it was written as a bad, terrible movie. That's what it really is.
I mean, Winter Soldier's bad in general, and Secret Invasion's one of the best MCU projects in general. So there's not a lot of.
That's another point for you for making me snap. Jesus Christ. Wait, did you say The Winter Soldier's a bad movie?
Yeah, it's terrible.
The worst part of it is.
Well, womp womp. A waste of money.
Oh my god.
All right, what's your next one?
Honestly, this isn't really a movie TV show hot take. This is a hot take in general throughout the whole Marvel comic movie stuff in general.
Oh boy.
Mary Jane Watson is harder than Gwen Stacy. I've seen a lot of people taking Gwen Stacy over MJ after watching.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna support that.
it's true. Yeah. I mean, because I've been seeing, ever since the Spider-Verse movie came out, I've been seeing a lot of people taking Gwen Stacy over MJ. It's crazy.
Oh, there's more to come from.
Jesus Christ, though. I'm still not over the whole X-Men at 97 the worst and Secret Invasion is the best. I'm not over that stuff.
Oh, I know. Because I know you're gonna
Wanna say
pop
your
hard
next
for another one. Yeah, sure.
Honestly, your Barbie one is not really gonna make me snap because I haven't even seen it, and plus I don't even want to watch it.
Let me look
You
here.
can still say it, but I don't think it's gonna make me.
All right,
snap.
I have one.
But I think but I do think the internet's gonna kill you though because everybody loves Barbie.
The Snyder Cut and Black Adam are top 5 DC movies of all time.
I agree with the Black Adam one, but the Zack Snyder Cut thing, it's not gonna make me snap. But I will say it's one of the worst DC movies I've ever seen in my entire life.
Why?
Too long, too overrated. Casting great, but directing terrible. Oh, and the writing sucks also. And Darkseid or Darkseid, however you pronounce his name, was wasted. I have another Deadpool hot take, but this one I'm gonna save until you've seen the movie.
You almost got me there, sir.
Alright. Okay, so this one is an invincible hot take. So I'm just here to double check. Have you seen both season 1 and season 2 of Invincible? Okay. Anissa was the scariest villain to ever be introduced in superhero television history.
Fair.
Dude, I'm not joking. Before the Anissa episode, I started like reading about her and stuff, and she is terrifying. She's hot though, but terrifying though. Like she's someone you don't want to mess with.
I mean, that's the only good thing I will give it credit for that show.
I mean, Anissa is but I'm not joking. Immediately, I got chills.
I mean, that's the only good thing going for that show anyway.
And yeah, she and I'm talking every single villain that's ever been introduced in television history when it comes to superheroes and stuff. Anissa was the scariest villain.
I mean, the
to ever
show
be
was
introduced.
mid anyway, so it's not that big of a deal.
Wait. What did you just say?
The show's mid anyway. It has okay storytelling, but
I will admit though, season 2 was a bit of a. I mean, I still think it's a good. Oh wait, never mind, because it's already on my hot take saying that it's better than season 1.
Katonk.
Honestly, I think season 2 over season 1 easily. Well, the first half of it, but the second half was kind of mid. I mean, they teach the finale for nothing.
I mean, it has good story, but the writing sucks.
Huh? The writing of Invincible sucks.
I'll take that back. It's mid.
Hello, Department of Prison for people who hate television.
You know what has better writing and story?
Oh boy.
Secret Invasion. I am not. I'm on this hill where Secret Invasion should belong, and it's in the top. It is the best MCU villain or
Okay,
MCU
saying
TV show.
Secret Invasion is the best Marvel show is one thing, but taking it over Invincible and Ep.1 '97 is crazy.
It's clearly better. Clearly. Oh wait, that's another point. Katonk.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Next hot take from you, I guess. Cause,
Up is the best
from your
Pixar
list.
movie.
I'm not gonna pick on that one.
But do you agree or no?
I'm on the meh side of it. It's a good movie, but I don't know if originally it should be made for kids. 'Cause that movie is sad.
Please don't tell me you're a Cars 2 guy. Please don't tell me you're a
Oh
Cars 2
hell
guy.
no. Oh hell
Okay,
no.
good. Okay.
I'm an Incredibles and Lion King guy.
Uh-oh, we're getting into the takes where I'm gonna get heat, Jonathan.
I gotta be honest. Most of my hot takes are just about superheroes. To be honest, most of my hot takes. Okay, here's one. Meg Donnelly, I think she was in the Disney live action zombie movies. Um, she should have been casted as Supergirl in James Gunn DCU.
I could
Yeah,
see it. I could see it.
yeah, me too. I will admit though, I think Millie Alcock would be a great Supergirl, like acting wise. But I mean, like the look of Supergirl, I just don't see it.
All right, pick pick between hot take number 3 or number 5. I'm saving 2 and 1 for the last. I'm saving for the first 2 for the last, but 3 or 5.
5.
No Way Home is overrated.
That's not really a hot take. That's just a fact nowadays.
The more I watch the movie, the more it like my rating of it is slowly digressing.
I will admit, it's still a good movie. I don't like
Oh,
hate
it's
it,
still a
hate
good
it. Like
movie. I don't hate it,
it,
but
it is overrated when it comes to like rewatchability. Honestly, you know, here's another. Well, actually, this is more of a fact. No Way Home has no rewatchability at all.
1,000%. Yeah.
Yeah, it's great the first 5 times, but as you like rewatch it over and over again, it just becomes one of the most boring MCU movies of all time. Still good though, but
All right, Jonathan.
all right.
Now we're in my top 3 hot takes that I probably have.
Yeah, let me see how much I have left. The act, I got a lot more actually on here. Okay, here's one. Sophie Turner is a much better Jean Grey than the previous actress who played her. I can't really pronounce her name. The last one. Fam, Famke Janssen, whatever her first name is. I don't really know.
I'm gonna
But
agree
yeah, I
with you on
think
that.
Sophie Turner's a. I will admit, um, uh, but her writing was terrible though. But like casting wise, it was really good. Her writing though was terrible though.
Yeah, her writing was terrible. All right,
Yeah.
Jonathan. We're going into number 3 now.
Oh god.
Thor: Love and Thunder is a top 5 Marvel movie of all time.
I will disagree, but it's just not a hot take that will like make me snap.
Well,
I
since
will
we're
say
on
that.
topic of top 5 Marvel movies, what is your top 5 Marvel movies of all time, and rank them from 1 through 5?
Number one, obviously Infinity War. Obviously. Deadpool and Wolverine for number two. Number three is Guardians 3. Number four. Mm, Number four would have to be
Actually, if you
Civil War.
can, go top 10.
No, I can't do top 10.
All right, to top 5.
Yeah. No, so number one is Infinity War, obviously. Number two is Deadpool and Wolverine. Number three is Guardians 3. Number four is Civil War, even though you hate that movie for some reason. Um, Number five, oof. Number five is tough. Logan, 100%. Number five for Logan.
Not a bad list. All right. Should I say my top 5 or top 10?
Depends on you, but I just want to get on with the hot takes.
My top 5 are Infinity War, Endgame, Guardians 1, Guardians 3, and then Love and Thunder.
Okay, first four are great. Okay, this is not a hot take that would make me snap, but pretty crazy. Okay, here's one. X-Men: The Last Stand was a good movie.
That's fair.
This one, I think it was the movie that came out in 2000 and... When did that movie come out? Like,
The Last Stand.
I think I saw it on Disney Plus.
Oh, six. 2006.
2006. Okay. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's not a great, fantastic movie, but it's still good. Like maybe like a 7 out of 10.
All right, Jonathan. Now we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
There's one I'm gonna get cooked for, but you can say.
Civil War is the worst Marvel movie of all time.
The first one?
Civil War.
Oh, Civil War. Oh my God. Yeah, that one's gonna make me snap for sure. You get a point. Cheers.
Explain your thoughts. Explain your thinking.
Russo's, they are a great director. They did Civil War so great. Writing is perfect. Villain, I mean, it's alright. I mean, to be honest, it wasn't really a main villain except Zemo, but Zemo was kind of lame. So that's the only bad thing about it. Remind me to never get Wolverine claws again from Amazon. It is just broke.
All right, what's your hot take for you?
23. Okay. Oh, this one's gonna. I'm gonna get killed for this one on the internet.
Oh boy.
Tobey Maguire is the worst Spider-Man of all time. I get a point.
Sir.
He's not Spider-Man, he's Cry-Man. Because he cries too damn much.
Sir. Oh, well, you get a point for that.
I did not see this coming. I'll save this for the movie news.
Something just come out?
Announced by James Gunn just now. No, it's not. It's not a movie. It's nothing to do with the announcement of a new movie, but it's more like a collab for different studios. I'll announce it during the movie news. This is kind of cool. But I should just save it for the...
Alright. You're about to explode. This is the hot take that I'm known for. Right, Jonathan?
No, save that one for the very, very last, because I got a lot more hot takes to go.
Oh.
Guys, I'm telling you, this hot take, like, is this number one on your hot take? The one that you're telling me? The one that you were about to tell me? Okay, yeah. I will say, the number one on his hot take list is fucking crazy. So crazy, it makes you want to put your head to a wall. Here's one. Thor: The Dark World was a fantastic movie.
It's not gonna break. I'm not gonna break. But I'm gonna have to disagree.
Fine with me. Why not just say all your other hot takes and then just save the one that will make me break for last?
How
I
many more
mean,
do you have
some of these
left?
stuff. I mean, some of these hot takes, I don't really care about them.
How many hot takes do you have left, though?
Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15.
Okay. This one's gonna counter rebuttal yours. Toby Spider-Man movies are the best Spider-Man movies of all time.
I'm not gonna break, but I would have to disagree. Here's one. X-Men 97, Season 1, Episode 3, Fire Made Flesh is my favorite television episode of all time. Period.
I'm not gonna break, but I'm gonna disagree.
Got Madeline Pryor, which by the way, the hottest mutant to ever exist. Great writing, great direct. Well, I don't know if you can direct in animation, but I guess you can. Or if you
Gotcha.
can. But yeah. Okay, this one I didn't get cooked for this one, but I did get hated a little bit. I didn't get too much hate on this one, but The Marvels is the worst MCU film ever made.
The what is?
The Marvels, the sequel to Captain Marvel. The one I told you about, the one with the musical sequence and stuff.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. Really bad. So, what's your next hot take? And please give me one I don't care about, because I really want to save the ones that will make me break for last. Especially number 1. Because holy...
Check your Discord. No, while I think, check your Discord. Blue Beetle is trash.
I have to cut it to an hour and a half mark.
Blue Beetle is trash.
Jesus Christ. Not gonna make me break, but I would have to disagree. Okay, so we are gonna run a little fast with this hot take, so we're just gonna go back and forth straight ahead and then just move on to movie news right away.
Or I could just say the one that's gonna end it all.
Yeah.
Make all walls crumble.
Dude, the number 1 on your hot take list is gonna kill you on the internet.
Mm-hmm.
Invincible Season 2, it's better than Season 1.
That's fair.
Alright. Next, your turn.
Into and Across the Spider-Verse
better...
is the worst movies of all time. I said it, guys. That's the hot take he's been waiting for to hear. And my boy is dead.
What the hell is wrong with you? Jesus Christ. Oh my. Okay, here's one, and this one, again, this hot take didn't come from me. It came from my dad, and again, you got spoiled with this one. Channing Tatum as Gambit, the worst casting ever made. His hair sucks, his acting sucks, his accent sucks. Everything else sucks. Which, by the way, I disagree.
I disagree as well. He is Gambit.
He even said Daredevil sucks. The show. He said Daredevil too. He's saying
I'm
Daredevil
not gonna
sucks.
brag,
He said Daredevil sucks.
but
Channing Tatum as Gambit sucks. And this one you're gonna agree with because you just said it. Blue Beetle sucks, according to him. But holy shit.
well, want to go on the movie news?
You guys want to know what the best part about both Spider-Verse movies? The dynamic between Miles and Gwen. That's the best part of those two movies combined. Easily.
Well, want to go on the movie
The
news?
Yeah, I guess. But just saying though, the connection between Gwen and Miles and their chemistry together is the best part of the Spider-Verse trilogy as a whole. And if you think that's the worst part, then I don't know what is.
I mean, they have terrible writing, acting, characters are okay.
Oh my god, you need someone ought to put you in a mental hospital.
So what's
Okay, so let's move on.
Yeah, so we got
So far, I'm still trying to
the
process your X-Men 97 and Spider-Verse hot takes. God damn.
so we got the
Yeah.
Venom: The Last Dance trailer that is coming out, I believe, next year. I believe, or is it this year?
No, the two trailers already came out. The
No, the
movie
movie
as a whole. Yeah, the movie comes out this month.
in October. Okay,
On
so yeah,
Yeah, it comes out on the
we got that.
25th, I believe.
Did you see both trailers by any chance?
Yeah, I saw both. Really good, actually. I think the second
I'm
trailer
looking
is
forward to
better.
it. Yeah,
I'm surprised they didn't know.
me too.
That's crazy.
Oh, we got
But knowing
Thunderbolts
Sony,
trailer.
but knowing Sony, they're gonna fumble no hard.
Give it a chance. We did get Thunderbolts.
Yeah, we got the trailer for Thunderbolts with the asterisk. Still no meaning to it yet. That will be revealed when the movie comes out, according to Kevin Feige at D23 back in August. The trailer looks very similar to the one that was leaked a couple while ago.
I haven't seen both, and I don't want to.
Thunderbolts
Yeah.
looks really good. I'm looking forward to it. We got
Oh wait,
the trailer.
you said James Gunn came out with something. What did he come out with?
Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna read this whole thing. Over the Moon, excited to announce the newest DC Studio / Warner Brothers Pictures Animation greenlit film for theaters. Dynamic duo. The story of Robin, or should I say Robins? Robins as in Dick Grayson and Jason Todd, the first feature film from the visionary Swaybox, a mix of animation, puppetry, and CGI. A script from the wonderful, talented Matt Aldrich, produced with our partners at Matt Reeves 6 in Idaho. This is something special. So basically, what he's trying to say is that a new Robin movie for animation for DC Studios has been announced.
Oh wow.
And he's going to tell the stories of two Robins in one film.
Wow.
And I believe it's called Dynamic Duo. I thought it was like a Dynamic Duo like production, but apparently I was wrong. The movie is actually called Dynamic Duo.
Do we have any other movie news we can think of before we wrap this up?
I mean, we got like a couple of more minutes left. Let me see. I won't. Go. 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 Love you.
Who was that?
What do you think?
One of your parents?
My dad. I'm gonna wrap up right now. Anyways, Agatha all along is still streaming on the new one. Jesus Christ! Well, this is gonna be a horrible ending. This is a horrible ending. Agatha all along is still streaming on Disney Plus. Apparently we got some news regarding Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow,
Okay.
from a while back and now. Craig, I believe his name is Craig Gillespie, if I'm not mistaken. He's directing the film. They start filming, I believe, next year. The release date is July 26th. July 2026. I don't know the actual date, but I know it's somewhere around there. Their main villain has been cast already, but I don't know who it is yet. And that's all for, Superman wrapped early, this year. I think around May or July.
So terrible. So bad.
I won't admit, the costume is terrible.
It is bad.
Yeah.
It is bad.
I don't even like the new logo either.
Like, the Man of Steel suit was good.
Yeah,
That suit was
aside
fire.
from James Gunn DCU, Zack Snyder's DC, like, the suits, perfect. Perfection. Oh, okay, this one I have to share it, because it is still a movie and TV show thing. And I know that you don't want me to announce it, but I have to.
Oh boy.
Where is it? Okay. Dude, when I first saw this, I burst out laughing.
Oh no, I know what it is.
A Skibbity Toilet film and TV show is in the works from Michael Bay. Who wants this show? Or movie?
Kids? Let's be honest.
Hey, guess what? We just greenlit a Skibbity Toilet movie, so what do you want it to be about? I just want to take pictures of hot women. That's it. And film them weirdly. We got another. Well, this isn't really news. This is more like of an idea. But apparently, Miranda Baccarin, the chick who played Deadpool's girlfriend in the Deadpool film, she wants to play Catwoman in the DCU.
I could see it.
Yeah, I say give it to her.
Yeah, I would say give it to her.
What else? I know we don't have much time.
Hold on. Question. I have thought of a question, and then we can finish up real quick.
Yeah.
Do you think that Robert Pattinson's Batman is James Gunn's Batman, or is he going to come out with a different Batman?
I think he's gonna go with a different Batman for the DCU. Oh wait,
So
I
then-
forgot to mention a hot take. Just
Oh,
just one last
I forgot movie. I believe in November we're getting the second Joker movie of Joaquin Phoenix. We forgot to touch bases with that.
Actually, that comes out this Thursday.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna go see it.
Yeah,
I'm
me
gonna go
too.
see that.
I'm a big fan of. Dude, if you know me, I'm a huge Lady Gaga fan.
And
I'm
also,
gonna watch
the
it for her.
Joker 2019 was so good.
I forgot to mention a hot take, so I just say this once, and then we can just wrap up with maybe 2-3 more movie news, and then we're out. Ben Affleck is the best Batman to ever exist. Take it all in, buddy. Get out of your system.
How? How?
Casting's great. I mean, seriously, I can see Ben Affleck being a really good Batman.
He's literally wearing a suit made out of leggings. That suit is so skin tight to where you see the freaking muscles.
The suit is terrible. I will say that the suit is terrible, but maybe just give him a better Batman suit and give him some white eyes too. Oh, here's another news. Marvel is considering movie Fantastic Four to July 11th, the same day Superman releases. And if this is true, this is gonna be 2025's Barbenheimer.
Yeah.
If this is true.
I mean, Fantastic Four is going to do better, but
Yeah, I think it's gonna be better than Superman, honestly. Only because Matt Shackman is directing. Destin Daniel Cretton is set to direct Spider-Man 4 for the MCU. Which, by the way, I love Shang-Chi. So, give it to him.
yep, give it to him.
It's been reported that Bullseye will make Matt very angry. I mean, like, very, very angry in Daredevil Born Again. But I swear to God, if it's what I think it is, I'm gonna, like, break my TV. If they actually pull off the whole Karen dies thing, I'm gonna lose myself. Entirely.
I can see it though, but whatever.
Oh, I posted a hot take on the Discord a while back, and honestly, I got hated for this.
Alright, last hot take.
Like, yeah, this is the last one. And this has nothing to do with, like, movies, but it does have to do with the Spider-Man games from the PS4 and PS5.
Okay.
Spider-Man and Black Cat work better as a couple than Spider-Man and Mary Jane.
In the games?
Yeah, in the games. Just only
Fair.
the game, and that's it. Everything else, no. Okay, maybe at least in one comic universe I could see it working, but I think he's better off with Mary Jane.
Honestly, fair.
Yeah. So that is the end of the series premiere. This will be uploaded. Well, I don't even know when. But I
Hopefully,
will say
try to
this.
get it out before next week. But if it does, no biggie.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a Discord. I'll
And I'm
create
going to
that.
be getting this. I will be getting the movie news for episode 2 ready by this weekend, hopefully.
And
hot
do we
takes
have a
to it
social
first.
media page or no?
No, I feel like a new one because apparently it got I don't know, it got taken down for some reason. I don't know why.
I mean, I can create one.
Yeah, you do that, and you give me the password and all that stuff. So what's gonna be next for the pilot for episode 2? We're gonna be doing a full-on mutant episode. Which for X-Men 97. Which by the way, all hot takes for episode 2 will be X-Men and Deadpool related. So I
Yep.
might say my hot takes again for which, by the way, I'm still messed up from the whole X-Men 97, the worst thing.
Some of mine will be going on to the next episode.
Yeah, and then for episode 3, we're doing a Invincible episode. And for episode 4, we are doing a Daredevil Born Again episode. For episode 5, it's gonna be. I'm not joking. For episode 5, we might have our first guest, and it will be fully based on Fantastic Four first steps. for episode 6. I have no idea. Blah 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 blah. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you maybe next week
Socials for both of us will be down below.
once they're created.
No, for also for like both of ours as well on
Yeah.
Instagram and
Oh
whatnot.
yeah, definitely, yeah. Um, yeah. So thanks for watching the podcast, and we'll see you next week for the next episode.